Cricket fans, the spotlight is on Sri Lanka again, and there's a renewed sense of purpose in the camp. As the World Test Championship, that is WTC, cycle restarts, Dhananjaya de Silva, Sri Lanka's new Test captain, is making one thing clear. His eyes are firmly set on the WTC final, and he's rallying his team to aim higher after a heartbreaking near miss in the last cycle. Just a few days ago, South Africa lifted the WTC trophy at Lord's after beating Australia, marking their first ICC title in nearly 3 decades. But it's hard to ignore that Sri Lanka could have been there. In fact, they were within touching distance. All they needed was to win 3 out of their final 4 test matches. But a pair of home defeats to Australia and another 2 losses in South Africa crushed those hopes. Now De Silva is using that disappointment as fuel. "We had a big chance to get to the final, but unfortunately we couldn't do it," he said, recalling the sting of coming so close. "Even yesterday, when I talked to the boys, I reminded them where we could have been at Lord's this week, and where we actually ended up." This new WTC cycle begins with a crucial home series against Bangladesh, a perfect opportunity for Sri Lanka to get off the mark. But the road ahead is sparse. No more. Tests are scheduled until mid-2026, when they face the West Indies. That gap only increases the pressure to deliver now. Veteran players Angelo Matthews and Dimuth Karunaratne are set to retire later this year, signaling the end of an era. In their place, the Sri Lankan squad welcomes 6 uncapped players, promising a fresh, young core ready to take on the responsibility. "We've had a good National Super League recently, and we've identified some promising talent," De Silva noted. "We're embarking on this next journey with them." He also emphasized adaptability. "Our job as professionals is to adapt to any situation. Last year we had more tests, this year we don't, but we can't complain. We just need to perform when given the opportunity." So now, all eyes turn to Galley, where Sri Lanka face Bangladesh in the first test starting June 17th. It's more than just the opening match of a new WTC cycle. It's the beginning of redemption. For De Silva and his squad, it's a moment to reset, rebuild, and reignite their WTC dream. Stay subscribed for more videos.